How's it going, guys? So, I don't know if you guys remember last episode, I told you I'd pick back up after I got the second chocograph, but I am having no luck with this. Now, the stream side and the second one, which I think is like by a mountain or something, are the only ones you can get right now, as in the only ones I can actually follow up on, but I can't seem to get the second one, but I'll still show you where it is if you did get it. Anyways, we're gonna leave here, spend entirely too much time here off camera, just pissing myself off. Now, before I go to show you where that other chocograph would be if you got it, we're gonna go to an optional place real quick over here. This is Southgate. Oops. Don't want to do that. That's what we wanted. Now, there's not much to do here. It's entirely optional. But if you intend to train in the field, here's a nice little trick for you. Here's an item, first of all. I think it's for a side quest or something like that. But then if you go up here, obviously this chest already open. But this one isn't. That's basically all you can do here. But as I said, if you want to train in the field, this is a perfect little hub, because you can drink from this fountain right here, restore your party's HP and MP, so it's like a free 10. But off we go. Now I'm going to show you guys where you would find the second chocograph if you were more fortunate than me and actually found it. Luckily, it's pretty easy to find, so don't have to worry too much about having to show you guys. Especially since I have the chocobo and can't get in random encounters now. You see, that's where we came out of. Dragon Gate, I believe. You're gonna keep going past that. And it would be somewhere over here if you have the chocograph. I believe like right here. Anyways, I can't get it because I didn't get the second chocograph. But if you did, you can get that already. If I wasn't making videos, since I'm such a completionist, I would probably stick around the Chocobo Forest as long as I had to get it. Because it bothers me even right now to have to pass it up. But since I don't have a choice, you know how it is. Anyways. Going, this next area is actually the story area for once. If I can find it, that is. Got myself all turned around now. Southgate. Knew this would happen. Yep, we are definitely going the wrong way. Remember how to get there, boys. Been there tons of times. I think it's up here, actually. Of course, I apparently thought wrong. Which doesn't surprise me. I'm often wrong on things. Oh boy. Oh man. Let me look at a fact real quick just to save me and you guys some time. Seems like I should be in the right area. Ah, I'm an idiot. I kept walking right by it. Anyways, this is the next actual story area. As you know, it's probably been 2 or 3 episodes since we've even been to a story area. There was a lot of optional stuff there. But this is Gizamaluke's Grotto. Now, all my guys are roughly level 12. Freya, of course, who has the, where is it? The level up ability. She levels up faster than everyone else. That's why she's already 14. Oh man, I did not mean to. Okay, I thought I had equipped everything somehow. But here we go, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick, just for shits and giggles, because this place is kind of difficult, actually. I think. Then again, it could not be. Most of this is all going off memory if it's over 15 years old. Anyways, there we go. We saved up. Here we go. Gizamaluke's Grotto. Grotto. I don't know why I said it like that. No! Come on, get up. Damn it, say something. Oh man. The black mages. Who are they? Now, that's awfully weird. Those guards are supposed to be dead, but if you look at the one to the right, his eyes are clearly blinking. I mean, that's just creepy. Anyways, it's okay. You didn't do anything. Vivi, aren't they your... The king might be in danger. Come on. I sure hope Dagger didn't come here. Let's go. Go over here first. Hey, are you alright? Black mages. Couldn't do anything. We're here to help. We're on our way to Vermisia. I'm done for. Take this bell and go to Vermisia. The black mages took our bells. The king's in palace. Please Hey! I'll protect him, don't worry. Gizamaluke bell. Anyways, we needed that to open this door. And this music still kind of gets me pumped, honestly. Sure, why not? Use some spells for once. Now, obviously you didn't have to pick up Kina, but I definitely would have recommended it. It makes this area a hell of a lot easier. And she's a pretty decent character, honestly. Especially if you got the needle fork for her. Very nice. Zidane there just learned Insomniac, or mastered it I should say. Let's see what they was learning from that, right? He's learning that from the Coral Ring, which he's now done with. And he's also done with Glass Buckle, so we're going to go ahead and throw the Germanius boots on him because he needs to learn Alert. She's still working on HP plus 10. He's getting nothing from that, but also doesn't get anything from that. and she is still working on Millionaire. So we're gonna go ahead, I think, and throw the glass collar on him. It does increase his magic evasiveness, spirit, and strength, but it does lower his evade, but we'll do it anyway. Like I said, it doesn't matter, it's basically just choice at this point, because none of these items teach him anything new. With him, the only thing he's learning anything new from is the boots. Same for her, I believe. Yep. And same, she's using the scarf to learn Millionaire. Then we'll give her the coral ring next. This game's pretty fun. I like the ability system. It kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics a little bit, if you guys haven't played that at all. How certain pieces of gear would teach you certain moves and whatnot. You had to master them. Anyways, ring the bell. The bell in your hand and the door bell are ringing. The bell in your hand shattered. Kill. 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 Ah. Who is that? That I don't know. I know I've seen him somewhere before. Somewhere before. I've not seen him, I know. I guess it's not important. Let's kill him. Yes, kill him we shall. Alright, these guys are pretty damn easy. I mean, their spells can hurt, but if they don't cast them, then we love it. Aw, oh, come on, you should have meleeed me for 36 again, dude. Never mind, that wasn't much worse. Go ahead and just attack this one, not worried about stealing from him. Guess it didn't matter, Zidane didn't get to go again. Queen and Zidane are about to level up again. Oh, run away! Hate when they auto-scroll the bubbles. I guess it makes sense, but so, kill! Alright, these guys, as you saw last time, easy as hell. Same with Thunder. I never use Thunder since it's so far down the list. Usually default to Fire since it's at the top, if I'm being honest. Doesn't matter, which is good. I guess I don't want to waste MP anyways, it's just silly. Now Kina's even above Zidane. What is going on here, guys? It's ridiculous. Gizamaluke bell. Alright, now you want to make sure you walk up here and you want to use the bell on this door. Bell in your hand and the doorbell are ringing. Bell in your hand shattered. Grab this. Get that bronze vest. I think that's all that was there. I believe we get another bell off another soldier. See how fast you can kill these guys with everyone attacking for once. No one's stealing or doing anything fancy. sure what's taking us so long. Guess it's just the way the game flows. Guess nothing was up. There we go, finally got a level for the man that matters today. As you can see, we got 83,000 gil already, even after playing the Chocobo game like 20 to 40 times. That's because of the synthesis trick with those wrists and steepled hats. Definitely recommend it, guys. Take this bell. Receive Gizamaluke bell. And again, most of you are now probably playing on, you know, PC or PS4, not PS1 like I am. So you have all these new features implemented, like, I guess, money cheats and whatnot. I guess you could also use a Game Shark, but I cheated a lot when I was a kid, obviously, because I was garbage, needed it. So I'm going to beat the game without cheating for once, because there's really no need to. It's a pretty easy game. Sure, let's try to pick up the skeleton, even though I'm fairly sure there's no reason to. We won't get a skill from him. Looks like Hina's wearing the front of a train, a caboose on her head when she's in trance. I'm laughing so hard at my own joke. Awesome. God, I'm cheesy. What happened? Yep, he's the goner. And the ogre is such a good weapon for Zidane. You definitely should have made that with synthesis back in Limblum if you got a chance. Anyways, we're going to take this bell, and as you guessed it, we're still not going to go to the big door this time. We're going to go to the door on the right. At least these fights, even, are going pretty quick now. Funny thing about the boss in this place, sorry if that's a spoiler, should have been expected in a place like this, but this boss I got stuck on for entirely too long that I'd like to admit. Granted, I was like 8, but I got stuck there for probably at least a year, so I put down the game and finally beat it once my neighbor decided to help me, who was like 10 years older than me. Anyways, the bell is in your hand and the doorbell is ringing. Bell in your hand shattered. Chest there for mythical gloves. Could have sworn there was another one. What is that ugly ass thing? Of course it's a back attack. Back attack, back attack. She frat me. Sorry, with Cleveland show reference there. Not a very good one either. Man, I guess that's good actually. I kinda wanted to see if we could eat this thing, but I don't think we can. Especially now with that going on. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Definitely not gonna get to eat her. So we might as well revive Vivi, I suppose. Especially since she just casted and be the most opportune time. Go, the name Soulblade. I mastered it. God, I always say learned, but technically you learn the skill when you put the thing on. There's another chest around here, I know there is. There we go. Yes. Pay attention to my rabbit real quick. Another one of these ugly bugs. I don't know why I just called him that. Never said that word before in my life. We're gonna go ahead and hit Vivi with the potion now. Now we're gonna jump. Let's try out Soulblade, right? Looks like a... we'll use Thunder on it. We're in a water place, kind of. Or with Darkness, I suppose that's what she'll hit less. And that didn't do as much damage as I had hoped. It's alright, she's blinded with Darkness, so she ain't doing too much damage. Should be able to eat this mug now, just to see. If we kill her though, I won't be mad, because like I said, I don't think eating her does anything for us anyways. I just want to just in case. Taste bad. Yup. Shouldn't have done that, guys. Oh well. We still get everything, so it doesn't make a difference. If anything, it's just an easy way to kill something. If it's under 1/3, or if it's under 25% health, just eat it. The instant kill. Might get you less XP or AP, I don't know. Don't listen to me. Darling, can you hear me? Darling? Please say something. I didn't expect to see a Moogle here. What's wrong? My husband. He's inside this bell. He's trapped. Kupo. You poor thing. We just held our wedding here, and some scary clowns attacked us. I was so scared. This bell is huge. I don't know if we can lift it. No, please. Hello? Oh wait, yeah, it's you. I know you. Hey, you have Kupo Nut. Yeah, I got one in Limblum. Really? 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 Can I have it? Sure. Koopa, thank you, thank you, thank you. To be fair, we did get it for free, so you gotta pay it forward. Darling, darling, I have yummy Koopa nut. Food makes them pretty strong. I love Koopa nuts. Darling, where are you going? Thank you. Darling. What a crazy couple. This has another bell, I believe. Yeah. Use it on this door over here. Bell in your hand and the bell in the door ringing. Bell in your hand shattered. I love Koopa nuts. You really like Koopa nuts? Yes, I like you. Thanks again. Now you can go. We can go on with our honeymoon. Make sure you hit up Magnet. If you did it from the beginning, obviously that would work for you. I'm an idiot, and this is the very first move. Whatever. Actually, before we save, we're just gonna max everyone out, except for Zidane. He's only 3 HP away. Now we're gonna save. Man, it's crazy how much time I wasted just trying to figure out where to eat certain enemies for Kina. Anyways, we saved it up. Let's go. Koopa, wait. Take this. Received Holy Bell. Give me Koopa nuts again, okay? Koopo, I'm Koopo for Koopa nuts. I believe this is the boss fight here, boys. Oh, not this, but through the door on the left. Alright, we'll take this time to explain the next boss anyways. He's by far the hardest boss we fought so far, which makes sense since he's the furthest into the game that we've gotten so far. We have no healer, which makes it super tough. So you're gonna have to be heavily relying on potions and high potions. Now he is vulnerable to a bunch of different things like darkness, mini, silence, sleep, and slow. So you're gonna want to start off by using a 10 on the enemy, which sounds weird. I don't even know if you knew you guys could do that, but yeah, you're gonna use a 10 on them. Sorry, I'm trying to fight too, and because it can potentially cause darkness and silence effects, which will greatly reduce the amount of damage that he'll do to us. Following that, in order to make sure you have Zidane steal both all the items you have, which are Magus Hat, Elixir, and Ice Staff. The rest is pretty standard, just keep everyone alive. Use their most powerful attacks, make sure you're jumping with Freya, get out of the way so she won't even be hit. Have BB spam magic spells must use under silence, and then there's no way to prevent that because we don't have the item for it yet. basically, yeah, he has 3,175 health. Just make sure you steal everything he has. Use a 10 on him if you don't mind wasting one. And yeah, he's weak to dark, many, silent, sleep, and slow. Make sure you have any new abilities for anybody before we go in there. Oh, we do have that. I'm sure that'll teach him something. Indeed, it does. That is exactly what we're going to see, boy. Because slow is one of the things that we need to use on this guy. That's terrific. Couldn't have worked out any better. You know, BB set. Don't think you need to set that as an ability because it's a spell. What did he just master? Nah, we should throw the feather hat on him. We can learn Bright Eyes. She's still working on those. We have nothing else for her, I don't believe. Nope, she's set. And Kina, I'm fairly confident is fine. We will throw the headgear on because it puts her stats up. Nothing she has will give her a skill. We are going to throw that bronze vest on her so she can learn that, which is a shame because it's going to lower her stats, but that's the way she goes, boys. You get hit with poison more often than you do petrify, I believe, so that seems like the better choice in my opinion. Defense back attacks. That would be a nice one, honestly. Alright, but I think as far as it goes, I'm just gonna keep all those on. Well, guys, make sure you healed up one more time from that previous fight I got into. Maybe you did too. And here we go. The bell in your hand and the door bell are ringing. It's time for Mortal Kombat. Test your might. Are you alright? Freya, please be careful. Master Gizamaluke. Gizamaluke is the only way I know how to say it. Has gone mad. He's been controlled by some strange clowns. Here we go, guys. Alright, first things first, start stealing and hit him with the 10. See if we can cast Mighty Guard. Yeah, we're definitely going to go ahead and use that. Going to tap out every bit of MP we have, but it's fine. We'll just use it for items and general attacks after this. Now we have Protect on the whole party, which is great. the 10th miss, which doesn't surprise me. There we go, there's the elixir. Shouldn't have to worry about killing him before we steal everything because he has quite a big health pool. Hopefully this actually lands. There we go. He's pretty screwed at this point. I mean, we did re-heal him, but he's silenced, darkened, sleep. A lot of his stuff's just gonna miss now. This is gonna be a cakewalk. Slow him too, why not, right? Now he's absolutely useless. Gotta make sure we get that ice staff primarily. The Magus hat wouldn't be bad either. As you can see, hitting him with those tents, or that tent that actually landed, I should say, and slow made this boss a joke, but without those he can be pretty hard. Tried to cast, couldn't because he's silenced, so he wasted his turn. See what I mean? The only thing that sucks is we're missing most of our steal attempts. He silenced Vivi. We have nothing for that. So that's a shame. Now Vivi's just gonna have to attack. If anything, that just gives us more time to steal, I suppose. He's pretty good at defending himself from stealing. Ooh. There you go, guys. I think I messed up and didn't steal the ice staff. If that's the case, I'm going to go back to my last save and replay that fight off camera. Make sure I get the staff, the elixir, and the hat stolen. You guys should do the same. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to finish this out. Anyways, what happened to Master Gizamaluke? We must hurry. His Majesty is in danger. I didn't expect him to do that much damage to him that quick, if I'm being honest. Once we cross this gate, we are in Alexandrian territory. Well guys, that's where I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Almost perfectly at 40 minutes. And we'll pick up next time. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We actually got back to accomplishing things. Have a nice one.